Hello everyone. Today we will be doing this SQL query from LeetCode gameplay analysis. Okay, so in this game, basically there is a table called activity where we have for column player ID, device ID, event date, and games played. So player ID is the ID of a player who is playing a game. Device ID on which device he is playing the game. Basically, it's a computer game. Okay. So event date is when he has start playing it. Okay. A game played, how many games he has played it. So the player ID and event date is a unique key, primary key. It's a combination of these two uh, column, and here and where we have each row in a record a player who logged in and played a number of games, possibly zero, before logging out on some day using some device. Okay, so here we can see the example. Here player 1 device ID this and event date is on this date he has played 5 games. On the same player played on this date 6 games. Next player this date 1 game. Third player has played uh, this 0 game, not played a single game on this day, and then next time he played 5 games. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to find a solution where the first login date is logged in by the user. In the first player, he logged in on 1st March. Okay, so we need to first print this record, and then for the second player ID we have only one record, so we can print this record. For third player ID we have two records and the lowest one is this, so we will print this record, and output will be 1. For 1 this will be print, for second this will be print, and third this will be print. Okay, so we need to print only player ID and the first login. Okay, so what we need to do, we will basically rank that rows so that we can eliminate those records which are greater than 1. Okay, so first select, let's say star. Okay, so we will rank those records. Rank function over partition by on which, partition by player ID, and then order by login event date. Let's say is rank, not rn. Okay, from activity table. Okay, so let's execute this, then we can have a better clarity to do it next. Okay, we know the answer will be wrong. So here we can see that this is the one, so this is the minimum date, so this is 1, this is max date, this is 2. uh, Player 2 has only one record, so it has 1, and player 3 has 2 records, and the maximum has the second, or minimum has a 1. So what we need to do in this case, we will keep the record which is where the rn is 1. Okay, so we will print select, what we need to give the output, player ID, and then first login is a basically event date as first date. Okay, from this table, let's say this table name is x. Okay, so we will print x dot player ID and x dot event ID, where rn or x dot rn equal to 1. So we will print only those record where rn is equal to 1. So we can have those records only where the user has logged in first day. Okay, So now it's correct. We have output player ID and first login. Here we can clearly see the output is matching with the expected. Okay, now submit the query and see how it works on all other cases also. So it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Accepted. It worked perfectly on 12 test cases. So congratulations. So thank you so much for this video.